If you want to learn how to use keyframes in CapCut, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how to CapCut Keyframe step by step, so you can create smooth zooms, clean motion, and professional-looking animations on your videos, images, and text. This is one of the easiest ways to make your edits feel more dynamic, and once you understand it, you can use it over and over again in your projects. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy CapCut tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your project in CapCut and select the clip you want to animate. This can be a video clip, an image, or even a text layer. The important thing is that you click the exact layer you want to control, because the keyframe changes will only apply to the selected item. Once your clip is selected, move the white Playhead line to the exact moment where you want the animation to begin. This is your starting point. Getting this position right is important because the keyframe will capture the property values at that moment in time. Now look for the diamond icon next to the property you want to animate. This is the keyframe button. Click it once to add your first keyframe. At this point, CapCut saves the current position, scale, or rotation of your clip. After that, drag the playhead forward to the point in the clip where you want the animation to finish. This is where the motion will end, so choose a spot that gives your effect enough time to play smoothly. Now change the property you want to animate. If you want a zoom effect, adjust the scale. If you want the clip to move across the screen, change the position by dragging it. And if you want a spinning effect, adjust the rotation. As soon as you make that change, CapCut automatically creates a second keyframe for you. That means the software now knows the starting point and the ending point, and it will smoothly animate everything in between. This is what gives you that polished motion effect without needing to do frame-by-frame editing. If you want to make the animation feel more natural, try keeping your movements simple at first. A small zoom in, a slight pan, or a gentle rotation can already make your edit look much more professional. You can also add more keyframes along the timeline to create multiple movements in the same clip. For example, you could zoom in, move the clip to one side, and then rotate it slightly for a more advanced effect. The process is the same every time. Select the clip, place the playhead, add a keyframe, move forward, and adjust the property again. If you don't like the result, you can always delete the keyframe and try again until it looks right. That flexibility is what makes keyframes so powerful in CapCut. They give you full control over motion, timing, and style, all inside a simple editing workflow. So now you know how to CapCut Keyframe and create smooth animated effects in just a few steps. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more simple CapCut editing tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.